In last class we learned about the sixth part of social science. Today I start the geography part. First lesson, the earth, our living planet. In this chapter we learn about the names of the earth, the size of the earth and distribution of water on it, continents and oceans of the world, latitudes and longitudes, local time, standard time and international date line. And also we learn about the oceans and continents on the world map. So now I start the lesson. We are living on the earth. We are living on the earth. It is the third planet from the sun. It is the third planet from the sun. The earth is the home for all forms of life like plants, animals and human beings. Because of its suitable distance from the sun, range of temperature, life supporting gases, atmosphere, water cycle, etc. The earth is the home for all forms of life like plants, animals, human beings. Because of its suitable distance from the sun. It is the suitable distance from the sun, range of temperature, life supporting gases and atmosphere and water cycle, etc. So, our earth is called by many names. Our earth is called by many names. Some of them is living planet, unique planet, watery planet and also blue planet. So, our earth is called many names. Some of them is unique planet and living planet, watery planet, blue planet. We are living on the earth, hence the earth is known as called as the living planet. So, next we learn about the size of the earth. Earth is the fifth largest planet in the Sun family. Earth is the fifth largest planet in the Sun family. It is the third planet from the Sun and it is the fifth largest planet in the Sun family. The diameter of the Earth is approximately 4 times greater than the Moon. So, the Earth is the fifth largest planet in the Sun family. The diameter of the Earth is approximately 4 times greater than the Moon and 107 times less than the Sun. It is the diameter of the Earth is 4 times greater than the Moon, 107.7 times less than the Sun. The total geographical area of the Earth. The total geographical area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometer. The total geographical area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometer. So, 361 million square kilometer was covered by the water. 361 million square kilometer was covered by the water. Remaining 149 million square kilometer is covered by the land. 149 million square kilometer was covered by the land. Percentage wise, so 70.78% was covered by the water. 29.22% was covered by the land. The total geographical area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometer. 361 million square kilometer was covered by the water. Hence, the Earth was called as the watery planet. We are living on the Earth. Hence, the planet was called as the living planet. 361 million square kilometer water was covered by the water. Hence, this was called as the watery planet. So, next, percentage wise, 70.78% was covered by the water. 29.22% was covered by the land. So, the distribution of the earth was unequal distributed between the land and water. The ratio between the land and the water bodies is 1:2.43. The ratio between the land and water 1:2.43. The earth shape is called as the geode shape. Earth shape is called as geode shape. Earth shape is called as geode shape because the earth was flattened at the polar and bulges at the equatorial line. The earth is flattened at the polar region. The earth was flat in the polar region. This is the polar region, North Pole and South Pole. This is the equatorial line. Equatorial line. Earth was flattened at the pole. Earth was flattened at the pole and it was the bulges in the equatorial line. Bulges means upkondirtakkantadu. Flat andre samatagirirtakkantadu. So the earth was flat at the pole and bulges at the equatorial line. Nodi illi bulges agide upkondide. So hence this shape is known as the geode shape. Earth shape was called as the geode shape because earth was flattened at the pole and it was the bulges in the equatorial line. The equatorial diameter of the earth. The equatorial diameter of the earth is 12,756. The equatorial diameter of the earth is 12,756. Equatorial diameter 12,756. The polar diameter. The polar diameter is 12,714. So polar diameter 12,714. Equatorial diameter is 12,756. The circumstances of the equatorial line. Circumstances of the equatorial line is 40,076 kilometers. 40,076 kilometers. The polar circumstances. The polar circumstances is 40,008 kilometers. Equatorial circumstances is 40,076 kilometer. Polar circumstances is 40,008 kilometers. The differences between the polar and equatorial. The differences between the polar and equatorial in the diameter. The differences is 42 kilometers. In circumstances 68 kilometer was differences. So we observe ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ polar and equatorial region ಅಲ್ಲಿ so diameter ಅಲ್ಲಿ 42 kilometer differences ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So polar kilometer ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತದ್ದು 12,714. So equatorial diameter ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತದ್ದು 12,715. So differences. So polar diameter, equatorial diameter differences is 42 kilometers. The circumstances differences ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Polar circumstances is 40,008 kilometer. Equatorial circumstances is 40,076 kilometer. The differences is 68 kilometer. Differences ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 68 kilometers. Diameter ಅಲ್ಲಿ 42 kilometer differences ಬಂದ್ರೆ circumstances ಅಲ್ಲಿ 68 kilometer differences ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. Circumstances ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುತ್ತಳ. So next, the earth proof for regarding as the geode shape of the earth. So ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ geode shape ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. So next, the land bodies of the earth are known as the continent. The land bodies of the earth are known as the continent. There are 7 continents, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. The land bodies of the earth are known as continents. 149 million square kilometer was covered by the land. The land bodies of the earth are known as continent. There are 7 continents, namely Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. The continents are land masses of large size. Asia is the largest continent in the world, so Australia is the smallest continent. The large water bodies on the earth are called as the oceans. The large water bodies, 361 million square kilometer was covered by the water. The large water bodies on the earth are called as oceans. There are four major oceans. There are Pacific Oceans, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean. So Pacific Ocean, Antarctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean, while the Arctic was the smallest